denominational walks and stuff. But,
Sure.
but they do happen to be one that, I do know a lot of, and they're just all outstanding people.
You know what? Like, the way I see it, if they weren't here, things would be out of sync. Because it takes it takes all kinds to make this world go around. So honestly,
it's very true.
I don't hate on anybody, just because
No.
whatever they believe. That's the beautiful thing about America, man. You get to believe what you want, man. I mean,
that's it's very, very true, very true. So, go to your that Vote Smart, votesmart.org, votesmart.org. Put your zip code in. Find out who your legislators and senators are. Reread everything in those ballots. Most important, though, is get out and vote. And, I want to say here, too, is that we've got 23 states with cannabis laws, and including the District of Columbia, that's 24. I think we've got 18 other states on the ballot. Get out and vote. Vote yes. We need this decriminalized. There's so many health benefits to cannabis. There's so much that can be made from hemp that this is something with the economy, and there's still growth for a lot of growth that we need for the economy, because there's still plenty of families out there struggling.
Right.
A lot. And so I really hope that in the other 18 states, I hope that this passes. And I hope that, a lot of decriminalization is going to follow, and it be a total of all 50 states. But, the thing is, get out and vote. Vote to support legalizing at any level in the state that you're in, if it's on the ballot. Also, vote yes for that. And,
Mike Dennison for governor.
And the thing,
just throw that out there.
And the thing is that it's wonderful, all the new people that have come into Colorado, but we're kind of ending up with another false sense of economy.
Right.
And it's scary for those of us who have been here, or the natives, or those of us who have been here for decades. It has really, really increased the cost of housing, living. It has, it has created a situation with families that before had Section 8, or they were in a place for quite a few years and they were paying a very reasonable, doable amount of rent, and who were out of leases and things like that, and leases not renewed with HUD for Section 8, and leases not renewed with people and landlords wanting them to move because, hey, it's a king's ransom. It's a king's ransom right now. And we need it to be real. We need it to be real. We have whole families that are homeless.
Oh, yes.
And so this needs to be legal. People have come out here because of what the laws are, and I hope that in all 18 states that you support the things that are on the ballot, and that these people are able to really to go home to their loved ones, and friends and family, and and take what they've learned out here and go replicate that back in your state, and Godspeed to all of you, that you can go back and get something going and create a small business that supports your family and your friends that have been struggling.
The momentum is on our side.
It is, and it's an industry where there's so much growth and potential that I think through this is a big way that we can change the complexion of what's going on with the economy throughout the country. Because, we've got growth and stuff in some areas and stuff, but when you can still see too many people on the street, and you still have too many people, families, without somewhere to live, we still need more jobs.
Because it seems like every corner is getting filled with a sign holder.
They are, and they're showing up, actually in areas where I've never seen them before.
Right,
and
right.
So, what's happened with our laws out here is we've created a false sense of economy, and home prices have skyrocketed, and rent has doubled and tripled. And like I said, renewals not being done with HUD for Section 8. Families have lost their homes. People who have been in a reasonable rent situation, those complexions are changing because of what they can now get. So it's time really for, every state for this to be legal. It's already set at 21, People buy alcohol, and I'm sorry, they're not even in the same category.
Right.
They're just not.
Right.
And there's tons of research. United States may be behind on research in the cannabis industry, but the whole world has been doing research for many decades, and there's a lot of truth, and it's another herb, and it came from the hand of God, and we have receptor sites in the brain to process them, anandamides, and I'm just saying, get out there and vote. Vote. That's the way we're going to make a difference.
That's right.
And it'll speak on those types of things, and then play close attention, because you want to be involved in the laws that are going to be made surrounding.
Oh yes, most definitely.
The 18 states. Hopefully, this all passes, and be sure that when you're reading anything in your state on the GMO labeling laws, you want the labeling laws. So, however the verbiage is, just get it figured out. It's either for it or it's against it. And
right.
You're for labeling, and you're for the support of medicinal cannabis, and for all of the products and textiles and great health products that can be made from hemp and the cannabinoids, the CBCs, CBDs. So
I would like... well, we can wrap up any time, but I just want to, for the people that are listening on through the website, hey, come on over to Spreaker.com, Spreaker.com, and search out 710 Radio. If you like Dr. Mateo's show, hey, man, we got plenty of shows that you guys can listen to 24 hours a day, whatever show you really want to listen to. You can go back to show number 1 and listen to that one if you want. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, just...
They're all archived.
They're all archived. So, plus, for those guys on Spreaker, we do have a website that's being played that has more content. So, website there is moth229.com. We have a 24-hour player that's, so, go and listen to there. Just gain control back of the website. So, there's going to be a lot of changes happening on there. Our playlist has changed. We've added new content. We've taken some content out of there. And as the weeks go on, we're going to be adding a heck of a lot more content. I can't wait for some of the announcements that we can make, and which I'll talk to you off the air for that. But, I'll let you do your thing and wrap on it.
Well, this is the end of this week's show. So until next week, happy voting. Happy Halloween.
Most definitely. Be safe out there tomorrow night.
Be safe tomorrow night. And LEDs. Hey, if you can get any of those little LED lights, they're pretty cool. I saw something where they had it outlined around the hood, and like the lapel across the shoulder and down the arm, down the center of the body, and the legs look like stick people walking down the street. It's really pretty cool. But dark clothing, and I really don't like going a lot of places traditionally on Halloween.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
Cleveland. Yeah, little kids excited, running out from in between cars and stuff. Yes, everybody be safe. Have a happy Halloween. See you next week. And hey, happy voting. Please vote.
Right?
Take care. Until next week, this is Kingdom of Healing, and you're listening to Kimberly Mateo. Have a good one.